Kayla. Please like and subscribe.
I have to hide my face.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he hasn't seen it.
Oh yeah. All right. So the tweet I chose this week, and I'm super excited to highlight this person specifically. The other day she tweeted, cool? Yes. I think when you're transitioning from being a people pleaser to somebody with more boundaries, it's so weird. Because it's hard to tell if you're being mean or if you're just listening to your own feelings because you're so used to only thinking about others. Any idea, Jeff?
Is it off the screen?
It's off the screen.
Yes.
Is he actually going to get one?
I got one. I got me.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah.
Is it Deb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it CryptoDeb? Is that what it is?
It's CryptoDeb, okay. Yes. Yeah.
So I was 100% sure I would get it wrong.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really been on Twitter much this week at all. But that is one of like 5 posts I actually saw.
Awesome.
Caleb said
so
he said what?
You know, Deb.
Peeker.
Oh.
No. I almost did. Because he started to put it on the screen, and
he peeked.
I went like this, and I turned my head, and both of them go, "It's huge." So because normally I wouldn't be able to see it anyways because it's a little box.
Yeah.
But I guess it was not a little box.
No,
I don't know.
No, it's a computer now.
So anyways.
Sorry, Holly.
But I like CryptoDeb stuff a lot.
I do too. She doesn't only post positive stuff. She posts funny, really funny things, and she's always been just so sweet and so supportive of me. And I like the only way I know to return the favor is to highlight her because she's just in my opinion, she is such an amazing person. Like I really enjoy, when we do get to talk to each other and stuff. So I just felt like these words specifically are kind of true. I think a lot of people need to set boundaries because if you don't, you tend to get walked all over. And then when you kind of start to set those boundaries, and me personally, I have seen it as of late because I have started setting boundaries instead of, being always so just nice about everything or keeping my mouth shut on certain things that I strongly believe in. And so I think that people now, they're just like, well, Holly, you're, what about being kind and all this stuff? And just because I have, set my boundaries doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not being kind. It's just I'm being kind to myself by setting those boundaries. And I feel like more people need to do that because, you tend to get this stigma of, people only thinking you're one way. And so when you do, stand up for something, they don't like it because it's not, it's not as nice as you've always been. Right. And so it does get a little weird. It's just kind of a weird balance. So I just feel like when you find that balance and set those boundaries, it's definitely will help you and actually help others understand who you are, like who you are deep down, So I just felt like it was kind of the perfect one for this week.
Yeah, there's no reason that, because people take it, I think that's kind of where you were headed to, is people take nice people for granted. And they feel like just because they're nice, you can just walk all over them. Yeah. I don't care who you are and what your personality is and who you truly are. Eventually, everyone will stand up for themselves. And usually when it's a nice person, I'll use Caleb as an example. Gentle giant, coolest dude in the world. I'll give him all his props. You don't want to see him mad because I feel like it's the gentle ones, the nice ones, that when they actually do flip that switch, it ain't good.
That's why you have to say sorry.
Absolutely.
But a question for you, because you know Deb way better than I do, because I don't know if I've ever even had interactions with her, but the word that always comes to mind when I read her post is genuine.
Yes.
That's how I would describe her. So, yeah, that's why I usually read her stuff. I don't glance over it because it's usually real stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I have been following for her for about 2 years now, and she has not changed. She has not changed who she is. And 2 years is a long time to be, fake it till you make it. I just don't. I think that she really is genuine. Yeah. I really, really do. And conversations I've had with her or seen her interact with other people, she's a real good one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
CryptoDeb. CryptoDeb.
Yay, Deb! Yay!
I'm Caleb. Please like and subscribe.